Hey y'all, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. For all of y'all that are new here, I have a passion for fashion, all things luxury, designer, travel. If that's something you're interested in, please feel free to hit that like button as well as that subscribe button because you don't want to miss out. I really do appreciate everyone, every video, commenting, subscribing, liking. I really do appreciate all that y'all have done and continuing to support me on this journey. I love sharing with y'all and I can't wait to share more. So in this video, I'm actually, before we get started, I'm wearing a Loewe top, this sweater that I wore down to the ground when I got it a few years ago. I wore it every day, all the time. It was chilly outside, I wore it. It was a little cool outside, I wore it. This was the sweater that I wore. Since then, you know, this has been a really popular sweater for Loewe. So they've had like purple lately. They have a mint that matches like my one of my Chanel bags to a T. Like, I actually have contemplated it and put it in my shopping cart several times. Let it sell out on me several times. So yeah, that's something that I need to like decide on. But obviously I'll get a lot of wear out of it because I wore this multicolored one. So hear me out. And Loewe jeans, the baggy jeans that I got from my Teresa because they were $100 cheaper on there. 100%, 10 out of 10, recommend. Okay, so in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about Bottega and the quiet luxury of it all of Bottega, which is hilarious because I'm loud with luxury today, all in your face with the name, but don't judge me. I like both. So let's get into it. So y'all, let's talk about it. So Bottega was actually founded in 1966, which I feel like that's not that long ago. Like civil rights. My grandparents were about like 12 years old at that time. So the brand isn't that old, in my opinion. So in 1966, it was founded by Michelle Tadier and Renzo Zengario. So Renzo, that's what I'm calling Renzo Z. In like the 1970s, Renzo actually gave the company to his ex-wife, Laura. Crazy, right? Like, what type of relationship did they have? Obviously had a really good relationship with her ex-husband that he can give her the company, Bottega. Like, seriously? And she took over the reins with her second husband. Y'all, I can't make this up. So during this time, there were no sewing machines that can really make the leather or weave the leather that was thick enough for like the Bottega handbags. So they used thinner leather and then they did it diagonally, which we see like the diagonal weaving on some of the bags, and they actually handmade their bags, hence the quality, which is still top tier. Okay. In the 1970s, which that wasn't that long because it was founded in 66, it became really, really popular, which is no surprise to me because it's truly an amazing brand. So by this time, it wasn't until like 2001 that the Gucci group took over and put in place a German creative director. And his name is Thomas, last name Maier, Maier. I'm not sure how to pronounce, I'm sorry. But around this time, like in 2005, this is when Bottega started to launch like all of their other products now. They came out with ready to wear. They came out with sunglasses, which y'all, they have some sunglasses right now that I think are so fire. They're like aviator glasses. They have the tears on the back. So cute. Love those. They came out with the jewelry, which their jewelry is really, really nice. It is, I believe, like plated, but it's similar to that from which my sales associate at Bottega has told me, similar to that of like David Yurman, rather than like costume jewelry. So they really do have the jewelry. They have fragrance. I've heard the fragrance smells really good. Haven't smelled the fragrance, but I've heard good things. Comment below if you've smelled the fragrance or have any of these products because yeah, I mean, I only hear top tier things about everything Bottega. So in 2018, that's when Daniel Lee was actually the creative director. And that's when if you didn't know what Bottega was before, you knew it when Daniel Lee took over. He like really like with the Bottega Jody bag, and then with the iconic green color, like we started seeing Bottega everywhere. We saw it on social media. We would even see it like I'm sure on certain shows. But I do believe that when those brands are popular like that now, of course, designer brands know how to use influencing to influence other people so that they can put their brand out there, and it can increase buyership. It can increase customers by us going into the store because we see it all the time on these influencers, right? And that's really how to market nowadays with influencers. Regular people wearing these things that makes it or wanted to makes it seem like it's more attainable for people like us, and then we want to use it, we want to wear it, we go into these stores, which is a good branding technique because everyone had this green Bottega Jody bag. Everyone had it. To this day, like you can actually see the bag on the websites, which I've said before in a previous video, where they're on sale. So I think that's really, really cool. And when Daniel Lee left, y'all, I was really scared that the brand wouldn't do as well as it was. I was like, it's probably going to go down. I don't know. I don't know if they can keep the momentum. But to my surprise, they've actually kept the momentum and like kept soaring. So Matthew Blasey was actually then announced as the creative director. He had been a designer for Bottega for some time, and he worked for a lot of other prestigious labels in the past. So he was promoted. You've just been promoted. Have you seen that TikTok? You are an elite employee. Well, that's what he was. He was promoted an elite employee. And clearly, if we have been paying attention, he's been surpassing expectation. So they have the sardine bag right now that's really popular and trending. The sardine bag is similar to that of the Jody bag, but it has like a sardine like fish, if they call it like that, a gold sardine fish. And it's meant to be held like a bag, of course, but they said it can also double as jewelry. I think this bag is so cool. It comes in small sizes, big sizes. You can wear it crossbody. They also have the Andiamo bag right now, and the Andiamo bag is Italian for let's go, because it's a tote. It's like an on the go, let's go girl, we got to go and run our errands, that type of bag. And it comes in multiple sizes and colors. You can adjust the straps, wear it on your shoulder. I think this bag is so cool. Love that bag. They also have an Andiamo clutch right now. So the cool thing about the clutch, which I've actually seen an influencer say on Instagram, that the Andiamo clutch is a poor man's Kelly cut from Hermes. I was like, oh, but it is very similar to it. I mean, it's the same. It's still like it's still a Kelly cut, essentially. But it's really, really good quality. In my opinion, it's really, really good quality. And it's not for the same price of Hermes. So that's 10 out of 10. And it's handmade, which is phenomenal. Also, from what I've seen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I still see the Jody bags now, but I haven't seen as many vibrant colors as I did before. Now, that may be still to come since we're approaching spring, summer. I'm sure it is. But right now, I've seen more muted, neutral colors, which I still do like. I still do love that for the Jody. Bottega really prides itself on like the quiet luxury of it all, which is why they've surpassed and soared for so long. And I truly do believe, like I said, it's been popular for years, but I think also it got by for so long because it's not out in your face with branding. It doesn't have a big BB or BV on it somewhere. It's just very simple, and if you know, you know. I love the classic vibe of Bottega. I promise you, y'all see me talking about this like often now, and hopefully, prayerfully, by the end of the year, I have like 1 or 2 more Bottega bags in my collection. And I just wanted to share this information with y'all because I clearly am developing a love for it. Also, Bottega is opening in New Orleans. Yes, we are opening up a Bottega in Canal Place, and I'm really excited about it. The date's still tentative, so I'll let you know if They have a date by the time I post this. I'll let you know in my bio what the date is. But I'm really excited for it. And I hope if anyone has any of those bags that I mentioned, comment below. Those are just some of my favorites right now. And I just wanted to like share some history and information about the brand. Maybe you also can find a liking or a love for it too, like I have. I'm so excited. Thanks for watching, y'all. Can't wait to share with everything else that I have in store. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You've already watched this whole video. I bet you watched another video, huh? I'm gonna put one up here just so for you to watch the next one. Bye, y'all. Thank you.